The California story has many chapters. It's a story of icons, of imagination, and challenging the status quo. A story you'll find at the Oakland Museum of California. The story of California, the story of you.
Good news in Oakland! Oh yeah, it feels great.
Good news in Oakland, reporting from the Kaiser Center at the 2010 Mayoral Candidates Forum, hosted by the Oakland Chamber of Commerce, League of Women Voters, and the Bay Area Business Roundtable with Mayoral Candidate Mr. Don Macleay. Don, welcome to Good News in Oakland. It's a pleasure to have you on the show.
It's always a pleasure to be here.
Don, audit issues being disclosed, corruption, tax issues, pensions, firefighter salaries, all kinds of bad news. How can we trust you as mayor to really serve the city of Oakland?
Well, why you should trust me? You'd have to look at my past as an activist. That's something I had a chance to say tonight. I've been working for social justice issues ever since I was a 19-year-old union organizer. I'm 52, and I'm still at it. So you're going to have to look at that background. Not my background as a manager or the other background, but the background of a lifetime of commitment to social change and to social equality.
Well, that's definitely, it's important to see you actively being involved in the community. Without that, who can really say that you're doing anything? So that's definitely good news. And lastly, what is ranked order choice voting, and how does it impact the people?
Let's look at it this way. Remember how we used to vote was you held your nose and you voted for the person that you didn't really want, but you really, really didn't want the other one. That's your third choice. And now that person you think, wow, you know, if the world could be the way I really wanted it, that's the person I'd like to have as my mayor. That's your first choice. The one that was almost as good, that's your second choice.
And lastly, since you want to be one of the choices, how can people find out about your candidacy?
They go to our website. It's macleayformayor.org. That's MACLEAY, the number 4, mayor.org.
Don, thank you so much for being on Good News in Oakland. It was a pleasure to have you on the show.
And thank you guys for covering all these events. You've been doing a really good job.
The California story has many chapters. It's a story of icons, of imagination, and challenging the status quo. A story you'll find at the Oakland Museum of California. The story of California, the story of you.
Good news in Oakland! Oh yeah, it feels great.